Praise God. Praise God once again. I'm Hilary Riambo, also known as the late president. You would wonder where that late president comes from, but with the time you will get to realize what the late president stands for. I'll be here with my counterparts. This is called the Royal Queen. Let her introduce herself.
Praise God. Amen. Praise God. Amen. My name is Audrey Jen. Yesterday night, I just have a short story to tell you. Yesterday night, I was very upset at him. Yeah? And then I asked God, what's really my purpose in this life, or rather in this world? Because you know why? He was praying during the night. And then that is the time that the reflection came really to me. I'm supposed to be having like a true purpose in this life. I remember in this my phone, my ChatGPT, that's an AI, always write like a lot of things to it. I feed it a lot of information. Yeah, I remember before I ran for a position back in school, that's the fact. I told my AI that one day I will be that Kadibora of my generation. Because I don't want to be like the other daughters that this generation have. I have to be the worthy daughter, a girl full of substance, a girl who is worth to be called a daughter of Zion. And truly, I will tell you all the ladies in this house, the girls, the young, powerful women are coming and growing with purpose. That truly live for it. Ask God to give you the powers and the wisdom to live with it. As we will be taking you through this wicked world, may you find peace and purpose in the words that will be sharing unto you.
The spoken word that we bring to you is called a voice in the city. A voice in the city, a spoken word dialogue. The characters are Hilary, Rodri. A voice in the city, not for likes, not for fame. A voice in the city to prepare the way, to lift his name up high. Everybody wants to be seen. Followers, fame, influence, and every other stuff. What's wrong with wanting to be known?
Nothing at all. But everything is wrong when you lose yourself, trying to be seen. Not every voice is meant to change. Not every life is meant to grow. In a city where everyone wants followers, God is still looking for your voice.
A voice, you say? People don't listen to voices anymore. They follow influence and fear.
And that's why it just stood out. No designer clothes, no blue tips, no viral reels, just camel hair, wild honey, just one message, and a voice that shook a nation.
Prepare the way. Oh, wow.
Today, the wilderness. Oh, Lord Jesus. I said, Apana, we're taking a different choice.
So, where is the wilderness today? Manze unanichanganya. Are you talking of the wilderness? So, can you enlighten me? What wilderness are you talking about?
Included matatus. Obviously, no.
University lecture halls, full of ambitions, but empty of directions.
TikTok feed, where everybody is saying something. Jukilan to anataka kutabulika. Because maybe you're beautiful, because of your filter, because of your content, or rather whatever you do there.
And this is also found in nightclubs, full of vibes, full of everything that we call kubashi na kudunda. But starving for peace. The killer say akona a different ideological interest. So, lakini nani anasema kitu ya maana inja?
Hearts full of people.
But tell your thoughts. Everybody is posting.
But who is really praying?
Everybody is chasing success.
And who is preparing the way?
Everybody is comparing. Zile za manze nani normal?
Crazy, right? But who is making it up?
Everybody is performing.
Alright. Where the results of their performance? Why? Truly, why? Why are we doing all these things? Why? Jikila mtu and are out there with their daily life, bringing everything that they have in their heads, bringing everything that they think it's right, but truly, is it really the right thing that we call it?
Basically today, if people don't notice you, do you really matter to the society? When people ask John, are you really the Messiah? Because you do talk about this guy, are you the guy who you keep up talking about?
My friend, I'm not the Messiah. Because the real purpose doesn't need fake or borrowed title. Truly, real identity does not survive on validations. Our generation has mastered editing pictures.
Yeah, sure. Our generation has truly mastered editing pictures, but they've forgotten to edit their character.
Truly, we chase lights.
Okay, not bad. But being that you're chasing lights, you're losing the light.
Filter our faces.
Yet, we leave our hearts untouched. So, what is God looking for?
Voices. I'm talking of voices. I'm talking of real voices. I'm talking of the deepful voices. You can lose popularity, but never lose purpose.
Yeah, sure, that is it. A voice in the city, not for the lights, not for the fame. A voice in the city to prepare the way to lift his name up high. We call him Jehovah Yahushua. We call him the mighty matador of war. We call him the mighty man of war. We call him the armor of every battle that I am to face in my life. Ooh. You can choose to be different and not see as if you are human. You can speak the truth even when it is not trending. Because the loudest voice is not always the strongest. The strongest voice is the one that is sent by Zach, the one that is sent by God, the one that is sent by my Creator, the one that is sent by the mountain mover.
Our motherland, Africa, our state, Kenya, our capital, Nairobi, our town, Joska, not only needs more influencers, but also more voices. Voices that reject corruption, voices that choose purity, voices that keep integrity when shortcuts seem easier, voices that point people to Jesus.
But what if people reject us? Just in the sense of we following the voice that calls upon the Lord. What if they reject us?
You know what? Following Jesus has never been about popularity. It's about obedience. My line. Exactly. It's not a lie. John said, he must increase, but I must decrease. Imagine a generation that stops asking, tabloid. Instead, ask how can Christ be seen through me?
Oh, wow. Basically, you're making a different toll into my life. You're making me change my mentality. And surely, I don't want fame once again. I want to become a voice. Not only a voice, but that voice that is sent by the Messiah. That voice that is sent by the Lord. I want to be the voice into our generation that will never ask when will I get noticed? When will I get the fame from my people? But a voice that will stand in a generation and ask God, how am I going to be used by you? How am I going to influence my generation by you?
Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Let the voice echo deeply around every corner, around every society, around every classroom.
Let that voice be the voice in every workplace.
A voice in leadership.
A voice in the city.
Voices that are strong, voices that have power, voices that have change, and voices that can push mountains and hills to the big road of the world.
Nairobi is seriously waiting. Not for another trend, but it is waiting for a voice that will show the direction to our generation.
And truly, not for any other celebrity.
Ooh. The voice The city is waiting for a voice that prepares the way, a voice that stands when others compromise, a voice that echoes heaven in the middle of the city, because one voice surrendered to God. Manzi, inawezekana. Inawezekana.